Hey everybody, what's going on? Some quick wrestling news. The New Day has been released. WWE parted ways with them. CJ Mateo and his brother was released from WWE. They've just parted ways with New Day. I'm surprised CJ Mateo is gone. His brother is gone also with him too. So, um, uh, Soto blamed Jacob, but these men got released. Um, yes, you know, they might, these men might go back, he might go back to Japan Pro Wrestling. The New Day might get picked up by TNA Wrestling. Um, or they might jump ship and go to AEW. Mateo, the the guy down here, he might just go, join his brother in Japan Pro Wrestling. Or he might just open up a gym and teach other people how to wrestle. Now, I don't know if the New Day's fully released. You know how WWE, they put you on this 90-day clause where you can go right away and work for somebody else. I want to say to the New Day, I wish you the best. Jason Mateo, you know, I wish y'all the best. I know you didn't want to be released. I know the New Day was not happy about them not being used in the tag team division. Um, so, guys, wherever you end up, I'm a huge wrestling fan. I'm going to watch wherever you go. You go to MLW, you go to AEW. I like AEW. I pay attention to AEW and stuff like that. So, y'all guys go with God's speed. God always have a plan for your life. And there's other promotions that you can work for except WWE. There's Japan Pro Wrestling. It's LAM, Minor League Wrestling. GCW can hire you. You probably don't want to work for Booker T because he got ties in WWE. Or start your own wrestling school. Or if you want to get some matches, go on. The New Day is the hottest day. They can go on the indies and make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And somebody going to pick them up and going to try to make them their tag team champions. And don't count. I wouldn't count AEW out for trying to get these gentlemen. And try to sign them and let them appear at the next big show that AEW has. Yes, I believe this is a good thing for the New Day. They can go somewhere else. They can go wrestle any promotion they want. They can go over to AEW, have their dream matches that they want to have. Maybe go over to AEW and take on Kenny Omega. One of them wanted to have a match with Kenny Omega. Now you can do that. You're free. After, I don't know if it was a 90 days clause in their contract. A lot of people is not. I'm not surprised if WWE can let them walk. If WWE can block my video of me putting up pictures of SmackDown, these gentlemen were not happy. They were not happy. You put you said, oh, they too old. Oh, you letting them go because they too old. 40 now all of a sudden is your age. If you're 40 or something like that, they don't think you're worth it. And me with this news, I don't know. Randy Orton had good matches with Kofi Kingston. Xavier Woods has one king of the ring with in WWE. Maybe they go over there. Maybe them two decide to go over to NWA, win the NWA championship, or go to TNA. And the Hardy Boys, Jeff and Matt, are getting old, and they already been saying that they want to go in the WWE Hall of Fame together. So you could go there. You could go to AEW. You can finally, they can finally have a match against FTR. Mateo, he can go back to Japan Pro Wrestling where he was a star. And the other one can just open up a gym, train wrestlers, or go join his brother, and at at Japan Pro Wrestling. Or if they wanted to stick around with WWE, and stuff like that. These guys, I think, to me, my opinion is, I think these guys can end up at AEW. I can see Tony Khan reaching out to the New Day. I can see the NWA, but Billy Corgan trying to reach out to Jason Mateo and CJ Mateo and putting the NWA World Championship on him, or a title on him. He was a big star in Japan Pro Wrestling. He was over there, so he can go back over there. He's free. They changed his name. He can go back to his old gimmick in Japan Pro Wrestling. The Bible said you reap what you sow. So right there, every day might be going good for Triple H. Right now, some of these wrestlers, they cutting, letting go and releasing them. Now they talking about is that it's not just Triple H, it's TKO. They talking about this age thing. So if you're 40, you're dead. You know what I'm saying? Our truth. If I was a billionaire, I would just if I had 90, if I was a Drooper billionaire, I would just let Vince McMahon borrow the money from me and let him buy his company back. Because, first of all, it's when you complain about something, the way the storylines was, and you get a new regime, you think it's going to be better. Now see how we was complaining about Vince and the storylines, and the wrestling was horrible, but the tickets was cheap. The tickets was way cheaper. Now the tickets are sky through the roof, and TKO is like we don't care. Now if the one that ran it was still in control of it, yeah, the tickets would be cheaper. We probably would still all this stuff would have still been on Peacock. So it is what it is, y'all. See, the stuff that we used to complain about the storylines was this and the storylines were that. Now you have a $1 billion industry that don't care.